We have had so much fun on 2K24, and the fun will continue all summer long. Make sure to look out for us out there on the court.
Broadcasting live, 2K Sports presents the NBA. It's Monday night. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me at the table, Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And we've also got Hall of Famer David Aldridge reporting from the sidelines. It's the Chicago Bulls facing the New York Knicks. So Thomas sitting on the bench. This is Phil Jackson's lineup. We've got John Stockton. James is out there at Malone. Then it's Robinson. And it's Pippen in at the shooting guard. James. He feeds it to Malone. And it's sent back by Russell. Here's Kuzi. He's defended by Stockton.
The strength of O'Neal is otherworldly.
And so Stockton will bring it up for the Bulls. Pass to LeBron. Here's Robinson. And it's Shaq with the rebound. To the paint. He's looking for Leonard and finds him with the putback. And it's Russell with that extra effort.
And this is the problem. The length, the timing. Russell, one of the very best at corralling misses and turning them into points.
Now here's James. Fires at the elbow. Here's Robinson. And it's sent back by O'Neal. Passes it to Kuzi. To the inside. And it's Leonard with the jam.
And that's his strongest trait, the unselfishness from Kuzi. Fantastic at realizing when one of his guys has an opportunity for a clean look.
Now here's Pippen. Great open look there.
And boy, did they need that one. Their first make in the 5 field goal attempts they've had.
Pass to Kuzi. Stolen by Stockton. Over Kuzi. Pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way.
And when Stockton gets a look from there, it is more often than not going in.
Leonard on the wing. James defending. Now the pass to Kuzi. It's good from long range.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
The Bulls off to a slow start. Trailing by 4. Here's Baylor. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And, you know, beyond all the things Baylor gives you, he's an entertainer out on the floor. The acrobatics we see, something spectacular from this guy almost every game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
And now the first timeout called here for the Bulls.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
And coach called his timeout to try and reset things on offense. Shake them up a bit so they can hopefully start getting some shots to fall.
Knicks on defense. 6-point lead. Pass to Pippen. Down low. Here's Malone. Nice D from Russell.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
Excellent D, avoided fouling and got in perfect position to alter that shot.
Now here's Baylor. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And what's unique about Baylor, he can score from a variety of angles and really good off of either shoulder. Just great extension and body control.
Robinson against Shaquille O'Neal. Will it go? And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. That's on Shaq.
Love how physical Robinson is, using that size and strength to just put the defense in a difficult spot there.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. That free throw, no good. Drexler, he's checked in for Kawhi Leonard. No good on the second free throw.
Yeah, and Robinson is a franchise-defining talent, a chiseled, powerful center, a remarkable leader. Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
They came out and bum rushed them. Huge difference in activity level from both teams tonight.
Now here's Gasol. Passes it to Thomas. 5 on the clock. It's rebounded by New York. They defeated Charlotte in their last game.
In that one, they owned the backboards. Most of the second chance opportunities went to them.
And you could tell it was demoralizing for their opponent, missing out on all those extra possessions.
Chicago calls timeout.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
I'm sure coach is going to give them an earful about that. He can't be happy with that soft interior D.
Walton's checked in for the Knicks. And Chicago also making a switch. Mutombo's checked in. Nash kicks to Gasol. Mutombo inside. Walton defending. Mutombo misses.
Gotta applaud the defensive effort. It's not easy to stop him getting in the lane like that.
.127 left in the first. And out of bounds as the Knicks gain possession.
Yeah, another miscalculation. They are really their own worst enemy right now. It's why they find themselves way behind.
Outside Baylor. The three. Mutombo grabs the board.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Outside for Gasol. Thomas against Baylor. Thomas passes to Mutombo. 4 on the clock. To end the drought. Thomas's shot is off.
Credit the defensive effort there, not giving him room to operate.
Pass to Kuzi. Feeds it to Walton. The layup missed. Bulls trail by 12.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Houston, the pass to Nash. Here's Gasol. The rebound by Bill Russell. Russell's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Here's Kuzi. Outside Baylor. The tray. And the 3-ball is good. Baylor's got 9 points. And so it's New York. Their lead at 15 going into the break. A look at the field goal percentage numbers tells the story of what tough. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And the Knicks guys have been rolling right along here, haven't they?
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
It's been a group effort, and that's what it takes to play the kind of defense that they've played. Great showing from them.
So with Gasol on the bench, this is Phil Jackson's lineup. They've got Malone. Pippen is out there with Stockton. Then it's James. And it's Robinson in at the 5, roaming the paint. The pass to Pippen. Walton with the steal. Outside Leonard. Here's Johnson. The teardrop falls in. Johnson's got his first points of the game.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Deep 2 from Pippen. The Knicks pull it in. O'Neal's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. New York City remains a basketball mecca. NYC legend and former Knick Mark Jackson always talks up the basketball environment. He says, coming up in New York, it's all about the grit, the grind, the edge, the competitiveness, the swag, the confidence, the struggle, and the embracing of the bright lights. Kevin?
Well, it's all there, and it is the biggest stage for sure. David, thanks. Tries yet again, and it's sent back by O'Neal.
And the aggressiveness on display here from O'Neal. Terrific at turning shots away with that size and length.
And the Bulls call timeout here.
Definitely not pleased with their rebounding at the defensive end. The number of putbacks they've allowed has been terrible. I'm sure that's what he's going to address during this timeout.
And we're now about a minute and a half into the second quarter. 6 to shoot. Malone finds Pippen. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Shaq's got 8 rebounds in this game. Pass to Walton. Here's Harrison. Shoots over Pippen. Here's Walton. It doesn't go for him. Good work defensively by Malone. In the corner, it's James. To stop the drought. To the middle. Here's Robinson. And oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
Harrison, the pass to Walton. That one falls. Walton's got 4 points this quarter. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Knicks.
The enthusiasm they've brought to their defense so far is something else. Going after shooters and really hustling to get their hands on shots.
And they've also done a great job turning defense into offense tonight, creating turnovers and capitalizing on the other end.
Tumbo is checked in for Robinson. Top of the key, Pippen. Just 5 on the clock. Fader on the way. And Shaquille O'Neal pulls it down. O'Neal's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Here's Leonard. He makes that one drop, only a second and 5 tries.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
And so Stockton will bring it up for the Bulls. Still looking for their first basket since the first quarter. Here's Mutombo, and it's sent back by O'Neal. Passes it to Harrison. Back to O'Neal, and the rejection by Pippen.
And it's always been about the effort defensively for Pippen, known as a stopper and a fantastic shot blocker to boot.
Pass to Mutombo to end the run, and Pippen with the basket. The assist by Mutombo. Pippen's got his second bucket tonight.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
Johnson, the pass to Walton. Shoots over Malone. Puts the fadeaway right on the money. Walton's got 6 points.
That scoreless first quarter, that might have woke him up, and he's turned it on here in the second.
It's LeBron with the drive and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's going to go on Bill Walton.
Almost unstoppable once he gets downhill. LeBron maximizing the use of his power and agility.
This is his first free throw of the game. Both teams will make substitutions. He's perfect from the line this time.
What I appreciate about LeBron is how much he loves being a leader. He knows how much his teammates count on him.
Here's Harrison. And again, New York with the triple.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Nash kicks to Thomas. Over Baylor. Here's Gasol. Now in the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
And really, Gasol just never stops attacking the boards. Just utterly relentless at pounding the glass.
Here's Harrison. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. New York shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
And their free throw percentage as a unit last year, 76%, right around the middle of the road.
O'Neal's checked in for the Knicks. Drexler comes in for Dennis Johnson. And it's Nash at the elbow.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
The Bulls have split their free throws right down the middle so far. They're 2 for 2.
What you love about Nash, he's a coach on the floor, dictates the pace, always in total command of his team.
Drexler passes to Kuzi. Drives to the hoop. The dish to Russell. Outside Baylor. New York moving the ball around. Here's Kuzi. And it's LeBron James with the rebound. Kuzi's gone 1 of 3 from the field here. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Count it, good. Houston's got his first 2 points.
And this is where Houston is at his best. So good at just catching and shooting.
It's tipped. The pass to Thomas. Inside. Gasol's shot is good. Gasol's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
And so it's New York sitting on a 21-point lead to end the quarter. Their defense.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Greetings to New York. Came out looking very confident. They launched into a 6-0 run with an impressive effort on both ends of the floor. And they were rolling in that first quarter, up by 15 at the end of it. Then in quarter number 2, they actually increased their intensity to pull further out in front, finishing with a double-digit advantage at the half. Taking a look.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. You look at Elgin Baylor, what a contribution.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
You love guys who can get their shots within the flow of the offense.
So with Johnson on the bench, here's the 5 for Tom Thibodeau right now. We've got Kawhi Leonard. O'Neal is out there with Russell. Then it's Baylor, and it's Kuzi in at the 1. Stockton dishes to Pippen. Floats it up for James. And stolen by Russell. Here's Leonard, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. That one on Malone.
You can't fall for that shot fake. Once Kawhi gets you to jump, you're toast.
Both free throws good from Kawhi Leonard. And so Stockton will bring it up for Chicago. He kicks it to Pippen. Pass to Stockton. Shoots from the high post. It's Chicago with another bucket. About 1 minute played here in the second half. Here's Baylor. Comes up empty from 19 feet out.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
Pippen for 3, and the Bulls get it back, and it's sent back by Russell.
And guys, this is where instincts come into play. So much you have to read defensively. Russell not fooled at all.
Chicago calls timeout.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
And coach called his timeout to try and reset things on offense. Shake them up a bit so they can hopefully start getting some shots to fall.
Pippen for 3. Knicks with the rebound.
And they're 1 of 4 here to start the second half.
Leonard the pass to O'Neal. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. Shaq's got his second basket.
A sometimes underrated playmaker. Leonard continues to do it all.
Stockton outside. Back to Pippen. Just 5 to shoot. That's tipped. Baylor with the steal. It's 2-on-1. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Commissioner Adam Silver is always taking a fresh look at the league and thinking about innovation. The in-season tournament is an idea he's championed, and he knows it's not going to be an overnight success. Some fans and players may ask, why should we think this is meaningful? He says we can create new traditions. Kevin?
Yeah, you got to think that way. I like the way they're trying to delve into this brand new world of in-season tournaments. Good stuff, David. Thank you. Now, here's Pippen. He's guarded closer.
Well, his shooting is unfortunately not a helping thing, and his lackluster accuracy is probably the thing that's keeping them behind.
Here's Kuzi, guarded by Pippen. Here's Baylor. Good on the shot. Baylor's got 11 points.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
James, the bounce pass. Here's Pippen. Good, and the assist goes to James.
Yeah, and Pippen using those long arms inside to get shots off. Feels like no one can guard him down low.
And the Knicks decide to take their first time out here. Both teams deciding to change it up. New York leading by 23. Here's Harrison. New York missing again. Harrison's gone 1 of 4 from the field. Here's Houston. Drexler defending.
And how about the anticipation and timing? You know, we talk about Walton's offense. How about the defense, though, he provides for this team?
And the dunk by Drexler.
Oh, you hear that sound? That's the
yep.
flushing of the toilet right there.
Greg, a fierce two-hander. Outside Gasol. Back to Nash. Houston, the pass to Nash. Can't hit that one. Good D by Johnson. New York with the ball. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. Some nice passing by New York here. Here's Russell, and the layup's good off the glass. 8 points for him.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
Houston, the pass to Thomas. Here's Mutombo. Great D that time from Walton. Here's New York. Here's Harrison. Yep, great play there, set up by Walton. Harrison's got 7 points.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Here's Thomas. He sticks that one in from 20 feet away. They're making this a runaway.
And the only question for me right now is just how big the lead will eventually become.
Here's Harrison. He's defended by Gasol. Passes to Harrison. Shot clock at 5. New York needs to get off a shot, and it's sent back by Mutombo.
And this is Mutombo's calling card, using that wide wingspan to just erase shots left and right.
Tries from 7. Gasol no good.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
Johnson from down in the low post. It goes. Johnson's got his second bucket of the night.
Showing the quickness right there. Just tough to keep up with him.
Here's Thomas. No good. And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. Knicks out front, running away with this one. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game, and it's presented as always by State Farm.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
A lot of times a spectacular pass is more impressive than a spectacular shot. This is one of those times.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. So with Pippen sitting on the bench, this is Phil Jackson's lineup. Reed out there with Mutombo. Then there's Price. Then it's Morant. And it's Thomas in at the 3, the small forward. And for a while, the West held bragging rights on being better than the Eastern Conference. Richard, you think that's changed?
I think so. You see a number of powerhouses now in the Eastern Conference, and the West is way more open.
And dependable at running the offense, Billups just understands his teammates depend on him to get them involved.
It's Price on the wing. Drexler defending. Price kicks to Reed. Now here's Morant for 3. Sinks the three-pointer. Morant's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. And the wide-open shot from Billups. Rebounded by Dikembe Mutombo. Mutombo's got 4 rebounds in this game. Left side, Thomas. And a great job by the D contesting that shot and forcing the miss. To the paint, here's Butler. Some solid defense from Reed.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
This is why he's out there. In situations like this, he stands tall to prevent points.
Morant passes to Reed. Good, and a nice assist from Morant.
And you see the unselfishness from Morant, wanting to share that ball with any open teammate.
Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over. And a whole new group out on the floor right now for the Knicks. Here's Kuzi. We have certainly seen some great MVP races the last few years, Richard. Are you satisfied with how the MVP is chosen?
Yeah, Kev, I was happy with it. At the end of the day, there's always going to be at least 2 or 3 other guys that have a legitimate MVP case. So, this year might have been a close one, but next year it might go to the next guy.
Deflects the pass. Pass to Kuzi. It's Pippen on the wing. To the inside. And it's Robinson that time on the assist by Pippen.
I love watching Robinson work there in the paint. Possesses that strength and touch around the basket.
Baylor kicks to Shaq. Right side Baylor. Shoots over Pippen. Second shot opportunity. Kicks it out to Baylor. Outside Leonard. Shot clock at 6. The pass to O'Neal. Puts up a deep 3. Robinson with the block.
And clearing the deck, the Admiral. His length and reaction time, so impressive.
Outside Malone. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. And the NBA said expansion should wait until after the new CBA. Greg, that's done, so what new teams?
I mean, Kevin, it seems like Seattle's been waiting forever. Professional teams have been crowding into Las Vegas, and don't sleep on Mexico City. A lot of potential fans south of the border.
Got a piece of it, and stolen by Malone. Here's Stockton. Good, and it's Malone picking up the assist.
And all of a sudden, things finally coming together for them. The deficit's still large, but now not insurmountable.
But this is a game again, and the other side has to be feeling a little bit nervous with how quickly that lead vaporized.
No hesitation at all on the alley-oop. Saw his teammate with a path to the hoop, and bang, lobbed it right up there for him to finish.
And he was ready for it when he elevated and made the catch. Robinson passes to Stockton. Back to Robinson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pass to Kuzi. .143 left here in the fourth quarter. Back to Leonard. Over James. And Leonard gets it to go.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Robinson uses the glass to finish the layup. Robinson's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And no matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball inside.
James against Leonard. Pass to Kuzi. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen. And GA starting next season, some big repeat penalties for teams well over the cap. That draft pick penalty is especially tough.
Yeah, I mean, if a team is over that $17.5 million mark twice in a 4-year span, their first-round draft pick falls to the end of the first round, that'll sting.
Look, it's always great to get into a rhythm, but do it when it matters.
It's a shame, really. If they had been playing like this last quarter, they might be in a different situation right now.
Back to Johnson. And Gasol sends it back.
And really, Gasol does an incredible job getting his hands up in the air, which results in a ton of rejections.
Latumbo is checked in for Chicago. Nash kicks to James. .26 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Back to Nash. The floater. Johnson with the defensive effort. Here's Harrison. So no problem for New York as they get the win. It was a tale of two teams tonight, one that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see that rhythm and flow from their perspective.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast.
Great to have you with us. We are set to get you over the hump this Wednesday night with another edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. Hi, folks. Brian Anderson here, alongside two fantastic analysts, Grant Hill and Brent Barry at the table, and our reporter, Allie LaForce. We've got the Boston Celtics taking on the San Antonio Spurs. And so off the tip, it's Boston. And let's take a look at Boston's starting lineup. And it's Abdul-Jabbar in at the 5 spot. Pass to Irving. It's tipped. Tatum passes to Bryant. Here's Richmond from downtown. Second chance shot. That won't go. Misses his first shot of the game. Here's Wade. To the paint. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. The rebound by Malone. Now here's Tatum. Defense is right there. And just about a minute into this first quarter. Here's Bryant. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play opportunity. And now just over a minute played here in the first. Abdul-Jabbar. Count it.
It's terrific basketball from Wade there to thread the pass to the wide open man for the clean look.
Inside. Tipped. And he recovers it. Yep, that one's good. Here's Wade. First minute and a half of basketball played here in this one. And it's Jason Tatum with a rebound.
He did the work to get inside, but still, you have to finish.
Richmond pass to Tatum. Curry with it. Back to Tatum from deep three-point range. Rebounded by the Celtics. They come into this one having outplayed the Thunder in their last game.
What about their offense? It was a well-oiled machine, getting them high-quality looks time and time again.
And talking with the coaching staff, they said in that game they did a great job of not settling. Keep working the ball around, finding the best look. Let's see if they can keep that up.
Oh my. What a display of effort.
That's his bread and butter, right? Chasing down the boards.
Stick with fundamentals there. Shot goes up, box out, or he'll destroy you.
Here's Curry. The rebound by Robertson.
Yeah, better than giving up the layup. You want to go in there and use the hard foul. They did it there. That's aggressive attitude defensively. And there's a little bit of pressure on him, but not enough to cause him to miss a shot that's in that close.
On the wing, Irving. On the wing, Wade. Pass to Robertson. Over Curry. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
That one drops. He ties it up. Jaylen Brown, he's checked in for San Antonio. Devin Booker comes in for Curry. And the free throw is good. Now leading by 1. And Booker's got the ball here for San Antonio. Pass to Brown. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The shot off that time. Great D that time from Irving. Down low. Garnett. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line. And here in the first quarter, a little over 3.5 minutes played. Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Pass to Brown. Will it go? The rebound, Celtics. Here's Maravich. Let's go with a 3. He buries it from 3.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
San Antonio trailing here. Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively. Something that needs to change and change soon.
Yeah, they're like a 4-day-old soda right now, just flat. They're missing shots left and right and just not playing their best.
And the Celtics making a change here. Right side Brown. Outside Williams. Just 5 on the clock. And he drives in. And it's rejected. Fast break. Here come the Celtics. Maravich, no good. And here are the Spurs now. 7-point differential. Williams' shot is good.
He's really become a better all-around player. Brown's passing continues to evolve. Nice find.
And that one drops for him. Maravich has got 5 now.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
Pass to Brown. To the inside. Rice. It's rebounded by Pierce. .51 seconds left in the opening quarter. Here's Maravich. Booker defending. Kept alive. Here's McHale. And another shot. He got a piece of it. And they'll keep possession. Gilmore's shot is good.
Hard work on the offensive glass. You can see the coaching staff rise up and clap for that effort.
Outside Booker. From outside, off the mark. The Celtics with the lead. 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Wilkins, defended by Brown. Wilkins, the pass to McHale. 2 points. That one goes.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
Like tonight, that all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep comfortable.
And as the first quarter wraps up, already a double-digit lead. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And guys, we've seen the Celtics really take control here.
Was simple. Rebounding made all the difference in the first quarter. They really got after it.
Yeah, rebounding can also be just about will, and they showed some of that in going in there and collecting some boards.
On the court for the Celtics, second quarter underway.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well. And he's battling for everything, doing all he can to help extend their lead.
Just throwing down the putback with authority.
Now, team's having a tough time containing him, attacking all the way there.
And he lobs it up.
Time and time again, Dwayne Wade up around the rim. Gets up big time for that alley-oop.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Pass to Malone. Now Curry. The floater. Oh, a strong finish from Curry.
That's tough. Tough finish. Steph's not just a great shooter, but really great numbers through the years as being an elite finisher.
And just about a minute and a half has passed here in the second quarter. And it's going to be out of bounds. Boston will have another go. Clock at 6. Here's Robertson. The shot, no good. Curry with some nice D. And it's San Antonio's ball. Trailing by 13. The shot. It's hauled in by Garnett. Curry's gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. Pass to Robertson. Here's Garnett. Out left to the wing. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Covered by Bryant. Soft touch off the glass. Abdul-Jabbar's got 8.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Here's Richmond. Outside Tatum. And here's Bryant outside. Buries it from 3. He has 6.
And when he was younger, Tatum would often try to do it all himself, but now he wants to keep everybody involved.
Shoots from 12. That one rolls around and rims out.
Well, that's a shot they want just about on every possession if they can get it. He doesn't make them all, but still very much a high percentage look.
Sometimes it's simple. Put the ball in the hands of your scorers and let them do what they do best.
Picked his pocket. It's 2-on-1. Bryant against Irving. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Man, the defender really went after him.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Celtics.
Well, their length and anticipation reflected in their shot blocking totals, making the extra effort to close things out.
When you make the most of second chance opportunities and you're in there and active, boy, that can really put a lot of pressure on the defense.
So both teams changing it up here. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. Boston with the ball. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Irving, that's good.
And he's going to nail these if you give him the space. That's just soft D.
Well, defense also looking defeated. The lack of hustle is driving the coaching staff a little bit batty right now.
He drops it from range.
I just love the ball movement.
And the Celtics call time here. And so it's Boston with it. They lead by 7. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Gotta hold firm or you're gonna get a call.
Booker surveying the floor. Over to the left wing. Outside, Brown. It's deflected.
They are just owning the boards right now.
A minute 58 left in the second quarter. Pass to Maravich. Here's Wilkins. Shot clock at 5. For 3. Maravich, no good.
So disruptive defensively out beyond the arc.
Yeah, you got to like how he hustled to guard out on the perimeter, definitely respecting the shooting ability.
A minute 29 left to play in the first half of basketball. And that one's good. Parrish.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Here's Maravich. Booker defending. Maravich with the bucket. Maravich has got his third bucket of the night.
When you use it right, the pump fake's as effective a move as there is.
Outside Booker. Pass to Parrish. There's 53 seconds left in the second. Comes up empty down low. Maravich, the pass to McHale. Rejected by Holmgren.
Wow, I mean, the 7'6" wingspan coming in handy. Holmgren loves swatting away shots just like this.
And that one misses. So both teams making some changes here. Good on the second one. 34 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Left side Booker. Pass to Brown. Here's Rice. Tipped away.
Yeah, just hold for the last shot. Don't give them another possession at all.
Yeah, hopefully that's what they'll do here. It's what most teams try to execute at this time in the game.
Boston, no good that time either. Booker fires from way outside. And that's not gonna go. And so it's Boston finishing the quarter with an 8-point.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Greetings to each and every one of you watching at this very moment. I'm out in front of the half is Boston. They have an 8-point lead. And Shaq, what are your thoughts on Boston?
You guys know I appreciate when a team takes a commitment to attack in the painted area. You get those high percentage looks, good things tend to happen. That's how they built this league.
Kenny, how do you think San Antonio played?
Right now, this game is being won and lost on the glass. When another team is out muscling you, sometimes you have to run more guys to the backboard. Quantity.
That's all for now. Say goodbye to the folks. Thanks
Goodbye,
for
folks.
joining us. Third quarter, just about.
And we've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. And so Curry will bring it up for San Antonio. 8-point game. They've got Stephen Curry. Kobe Bryant is out there with Jason Tatum. And it's Malone in at the center position. So that's who Greg Popovich starts the second half with. It's wide right, hits off the rim.
There's one principal reason why they're sitting on this lead. Rebounding.
Pass to Robertson. Here's Garnett. Yep, that one goes. Garnett's got his second bucket of the night.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
And out of bounds, Boston will have it. And a moment to check out who the Boston Celtics have coming up. On Friday, they'll take on Kristaps Porzingis and the Orlando Magic. Then on Sunday, it'll be the Cleveland Cavaliers coming to town. And the Celtics making a change here. Irving's checked in. Abdul-Jabbar. He can't hit that time.
Hard to convert against that kind of defensive pressure.
Those are all the little things about effort there. He just gets out there and contests, and that's just enough.
Here's Malone. Rebounded by the Celtics. Garnett's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Wade. The rebound by Malone. Malone's got 5 rebounds in the game.
The third quarter has not started well. Just one of 4.
Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow.
Might be time for the coaching staff to bust out a play for him to get going. 0 for 4 to start the half.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Devin Booker knows that fame comes with downsides. He said, quote, "I'm on the bigger stage, so there's going to be more haters. That's life. But every day I wake up grateful for the opportunity to play. Back from being the little kid who wanted to be in the NBA, I have never lost sight of that. That's what keeps me going." Brian?
Okay, Allie, thank you. Good stuff. Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over. And now that they have some time to get a little bit of rest, it's time for these players to regroup while hydrating themselves with some Gatorade, looking to gain a boost of energy as they continue to play in this game.
And staying hydrated is the only surefire way to do it. An athlete's body doesn't have the same power and stamina without proper hydration. These guys will be sure to use this timeout wisely.
6 on the shot clock. There's Tatum with the 3. And once again, off the mark by San Antonio.
Scoreless in their first 5 attempts since halftime. It's getting ugly.
With the floater. Oh, there's a killer 2-hand slam.
Yeah, I know you want to focus on the shooting with Steph, but man, he's going to make plays too.
Here's Robertson. No good on the triple.
And he has not made one shot in this one. Has to be on his mind every time he's pulling up.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
Free throw good. Brian. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
Pass to Garnett. Back to Wade. And the call will be against Jason Tatum. That's his 3rd foul of the game. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Here's Wade, just 5 to shoot. On the take. 17-foot shot on the way. Tatum pulls it in.
Probably better off passing on that shot with him all in his face.
Yeah, that's one where you hope if he gets in there the next time, he makes a different choice.
The Celtics with the lead. Here's Garnett. And good. Coming on the assist by Irving. Garnett's got 9.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
13 feet out. Malone controls the rebound and the putback.
Huge putback. This guy plays with so much energy.
I don't know anybody that goes after the boards harder. Irving, no good. On offense, here are the Spurs. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. Pass to Richmond. To the middle. Malone. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Malone's got 6 points in the quarter.
Now that basket must be widening out right now, and he's making almost every shot he's putting up this quarter.
And Boston calls time here. And there's 1:45 left in the third quarter of the game. Pass to Maravich. Out to the right wing. Here's Gilmore. Oh, it's stolen. Outside Booker. Here's Williams. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Celtics. Here's Maravich. Booker defending. It's blocked, and they'll get another chance. And so it's Booker with it. He brings it up for the Spurs. They trail by 6, and the shot goes. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Spurs.
Their defense has been on point all game long. They're out hustling the shooters and swatting down plenty of shots.
The other part about tonight, you got to give credit to the coaching staff. They came in here with a great game plan, defensively locked in. They were ready for the sets. They jumped in passing lanes. They came away with steals. I mean, they anticipated just about everything. Clearly, defensive miscue there. If there's not a body on him that's sitting at the mid-range, that's a defensive mistake.
And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Yeah, why settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that?
Gilmore's shot is good.
A stronger defensive presence would have saved them 2 points.
It didn't seem like anybody was really aware there to go and collect that rebound in the possession.
Now Bryant. The 3. Offensive rebound. Deflected. And so it's the Boston Celtics with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. The flow of the game has favored them in general. But hey, the tide can shift. More 2K action in just a moment. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Well, coaches talk about it all the time, but to be able to play with that kind of feel, nice play, collaborating, improvising, and organic.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the 4th in what is still anybody's ball game. And a look at the 5 for the Celtics to start the 4th quarter.
Well, there's more he could have done in this game for sure, but it hasn't kept them from pulling ahead.
Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. Here's Tatum. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Just money from the line. Tatum knows the importance of making free throws.
And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for Boston.
I mean, those swats, they can get into your head, make you think twice about shooting it. So it's about more than just those block numbers.
And I feel like another part of tonight's game has been the hustle points, getting up and down, getting second chances, getting transition opportunities. They've been fantastic in that area.
And he gets it back. Pass to Robertson. Shot clock at 6. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And the Celtics lead by 6.
And a big part of their offensive success right now is the ability to create second chance opportunities.
Well, maybe not the best shot against that kind of defense, but he still has the ability to knock that kind of shot down.
On the wing, Wade. Basket is good. Nice setup from Irving. Irving's got 3 assists now in this one.
And we know Dwayne does not take many shots from the outside, but he really knows how to pick his spots.
Richmond, the pass to Malone. Now here's Curry. The 3-ball. Another shot. And there's the rejection. And that's out of bounds. San Antonio will retain possession. Pass to Richmond. Here's Rice. 5 on the clock. And as it goes out of bounds, San Antonio will keep possession. Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over.
Coach really needs to get his guys fired up and attacking the glass. They're not putting up much of a fight, and it's led to way too many second chance shots.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Over the last break, I got a chance to hear what Greg Popovich was telling his team. First and foremost, he wants to see more points on the break. He asked his team, where's the urgency? We know what we can do in transition. Now let's go out and do it. We'll see if they can pick up the tempo, guys.
All right, Allie, thanks once again.
Woo! I just love that alley-oop slam, B.A.
Defense disorganized, defense pays. Here's Curry. And too long on the shot.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
The drive by Irving. Rebound San Antonio.
Perfect timing to rise up and challenge the shot inside.
Yeah, not easy to do there, and that's a guy that you can tell takes every possession defensively very seriously.
Malone can't get it to go. And so it's Irving with it. He brings it up for the Boston Celtics. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points.
I mean, could we say he was playing possum a bit there in the first half? Because he seems to be a different guy out there, way more assertive.
Outside Tatum to get back on track. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry.
Great rhythm to that shot. Tatum right off the pass.
Pass to Wade. Outside for Irving. Back to Wade. Rebounded by the Spurs. Tatum's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. The 3 from Curry. Here's Malone. They shoot again, and that's 2 points on the layup.
Well, he seems to be in the right place at the right time more often than anybody that's on the court here tonight. We see that pay off.
Now a timeout called by Boston. And now let's take a look at the New Balance Player of the Game.
Yeah, he attacked the block all game and has been rewarded for it. The fundamentals that he displayed are why he got whatever he wanted out there on the floor. Hey, let's face it, the defense had no answer for him.
I'm telling you, the added pressure of the road really brings out the best in him. You can tell he enjoyed playing so well in front of an unfriendly crowd. San Antonio trailing here. Down low. And it's Tatum missing. Tatum's gone just 1 of 5 from the floor. Pass to Wade. The baseline J is on the way. The offensive rebound. Abdul-Jabbar's shot is good.
And there he is. I mean, attacking the boards, converting off the misses. I mean, trying to do everything he can to secure this W.
I just don't see how you climb back into the game when you're allowing plays like that to happen. Extra work on the offensive glass.
Irving, the pass to Wade. Pass to Robertson. And he's going for the oop here. Hammers the lob through.
Really feels like they're in control. They've got a big lead with time dwindling.
Yeah, looking for a miracle worker out there is the opposing coaching staff. I don't know that they have one. This game seems to be well in hand.
Boston on offense. They're on a 13-5 run. .46 seconds left in the final quarter. Inside. And Irving powers it home.
Finishing the game strong. This is how you shut the door on any hopes of a comeback.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
Fades away. The shot by Richmond, no good.
Well, the defense was right up on him, so electing to go for the fadeaway there to create some room, well, that makes sense.
Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. The shot from the low post is good. And the Celtics lead by 16.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
Yeah, when you step into an opposing team's arena and you can play with this type of composure, boy, that food tastes good on the way out of town.
And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that, that says a lot about this squad.
They really came in looking confident and didn't let anything shake them. This is what a dominant team looks like.
And that about wraps it up. For Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson.